So once again, good morning, guys. It's nice to see you again. Welcome to this class. Daniela, join. So let's start reviewing the last topic. What we started yesterday, Ellie. What we started yesterday.
¿Qué es lo que vimos ayer?
Yes.
Yesterday, I saw about at all in.
Add on in. So preposition of time, right? So Santiago, when we use on,
Creo que era cuando era un tiempo específico.
okay. What about in, Natalie?
You say but months, years, and continue.
Okay, so long period of time, right? And finally, Elsie, what about at?
We use at for hours or time specific and periods of the day.
Okay, thank you. So let's check a quick reminder. So it says we use in for long periods of time, months, years, centuries. For example, in January, in 2020, in the morning, in summer. So seasons and part of the day, right? In, on, as Santiago said, specific dates or dates or dates. On Monday, on July 4, on Christmas. And finally, as Elsie said, we use at with specific times, holidays period, or some part of the day with at noon and at night, right? At night. But in evening, in the morning, in the afternoon, we use in. Okay, so far so good, right? We practice. Anyway, let's do the last practice. So the idea is to read these stories, and these stories has some mistakes on the preposition of times. So we are going to read it and then identify the mistake and correct them, okay? So let me see. Daniela, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Kaylee, could you help us reading this story, please?
Yes. Last summer, my family went to the beach on July. We left home at the morning and arrived in 10:30 a.m. The weather was perfect and the sun was
Shining. The sun was
shining brightly.
brightly.
We have lunch on one day play volleyball on the afternoon. My little brother goes sunburned because he didn't wear sun cream in the morning. At night, we walk along the shore and watch the stars. The sky looked beautiful on night. We returned home on Sunday evening and we were all very tired but happy. I was one of the best vacations we have at years.
Thank you, Kaylee. Good job. Guys, any question about vocabulary? Any unknown word? ¿Alguna palabra desconocida? No?
¿Puedo señalar en la pizarra?
Yes, for sure. Go ahead.
Esta se me hace desconocida.
Ok. Brillantemente. Ok, thank you. Quemaduras del sol. Sunburned. Quemaduras por el sol. Because sunscreen es protector solar. Como no se aplicó protector solar, se quemó. Okay. Okay, so, Kaylee, let's start identifying the mistake. What is the first mistake in the story? Kaylee.
¿Qué cosa?
El primer error, tiene un error en las preposiciones de tiempo, ¿sí? ¿Cuál es el primer error? Por ejemplo, as an example, we say on July, this is correct? ¿Está bien on July?
Es in.
In, thank you. Okay, try again with another mistake. Intenta encontrar otro error.
In the morning.
Instead of in, we use, en vez de in, utilizamos. Kaylee, ¿qué utilizaríamos acá? Instead of in.
At.
At, thank you. You're right. Let me try to type it here. Okay, next one. Daniela, the next mistake, please. Could you speak louder, Daniela, please? ¿Puedo hablar un poco más duro?
Lunch.
On noon, this one, right? Instead of on, we use, en vez de on, utilizamos. Daniela, ¿qué utilizamos en vez de on? So instead of on, we use
At.
at. Thank you so much. At. Okay, guys, before to continue, I need to take the attendance before I forget. Give me a moment. So, it's missing just Roger, right? It's missing something. Okay, so far so good. You're doing pretty good. Okay, guys, let's continue. Thank you. Next one, Elsie, please. The next mistake. What is the next mistake?
On. Sería in.
In the afternoon. You're right. Thank you. Well done. Natalie. Next one, please.
And you did too, but at night.
At 9. You're right. Thank you. Good job. You're on fire. Okay. At 9. Okay. Then, let me see. Santiago. Continue, please.
Ya leo, o de una tengo que responder sobre at.
Just the mistake. Solo el error.
Y we've had in years, not.
In years, you're right. But it's missing one. Okay, here you are. In years. It's a period of time, right? Okay, thank you. And here is missing one. On Sundays, which is the correct answer. Instead of on, we use. Or it's on Mondays. Ah, no, yes, it's on Sundays, right? On days of the week. Okay, so let's continue. Ellie, could you read this story, please?
Story 2, the school project. Our teacher gave us a science project on Monday. We had to present it in May 24th, so we started working on it right away. My friend and I met every day on the evening to do research. Sometimes we stayed up very late, even at 1 a.m. In May, we finished the project and created a model of the solar system. We presented it at the class and everyone clapped. Our teacher said it was the best presentation on the year. We celebrate on Saturday by going to the park.
Okay, thank you so much. First of all, Gert, could you erase this line, please? The red one and the green one. Podrían borrar estas líneas, por favor. Okay, and now words. Any question about vocabulary? No questions? Okay, Ellie, so the first mistake, please.
on Monday.
On Monday. You're right. Instead of in, with days of the week, we use on. You're right. Thank you. Then, let me see. Daniela, please, the next mistake.
Present is en vez de in va on.
On instead of in, on. Thank you, Daniela. Good job. Next one. Kaylee.
Yes.
Here, so we started working on it right away. My friend and I met every day on the evening. Kaylee, what do you think?
Encuentre el error.
Yes, here. There's a mistake.
In the evening.
In the evening. Thank you. You're right. Well done. Okay, Natalie, next one, please.
At 1 a.m.
At 1 a.m. You're right. Thank you. Here. Well done. Santi, next one, please. So instead of in, we use
On.
on. Elsie, what do you think? There's any other mistake?
Yes. Aquí. Sería in.
In. Okay, presentation of the class. No, actually, this is correct. This is working as a preposition of place. Okay, at the class and everyone clap and a specific place. But here, presentation on the year, a
Okay.
long period. So we use
In.
in. Thank you. Thank you, Elsie. Good job. Well done. So then we have the last story, okay? This is the last practice. So, Santi, could you help us reading the story, please?
O sea, desde el inicio.
De leerla toda, por favor, sí.
Yeah. Story 3, Maria Busy Week. Maria has a very
Busy,
busy
Santi. Busy.
schedule.
Schedule. Thank
She wakes up early in the morning, usually on 6:30 a.m.
you. Okay. No worries, continue, Santi, no worries.
and goes to school. Her classes start at Monday and finish on Friday. She has
Friday.
Friday. She has piano lesson on Wednesdays and soccer practice on the weekend. Last week, she had a test in Tuesday morning and forgot her note on home. She studied hard in the night, so she still got a good grade. Maria is planning to visit her grandmother on December, maybe at Christmas Day. She always enjoys spending time with her family on holidays.
Good job, Santi. Thank you so much. So, what is the first mistake? ¿Cuál es el primer error?
And usually on. The B on is at.
At. Instead of on, we use at. Okay, good job, Santi. You're right. Elsie, next one, please.
At. Aquí. Sería on.
On. Thank you. On Monday. Okay, you're right. Next one, Natalie, please.
a lesson in the weekend. No, but
Okay, you're right. Thank you. Next one, Kaylee.
On Tuesday.
Let me see. Could you highlight it, please? ¿Podría resaltarlo? Okay, here, sorry. On Thursday, you're right. Next one. It's Ellie, please.
At night.
At night, you're right. Here, well done. Daniela, please, the next one. On December, right? Instead of on, we use. ¿Qué pondríamos en vez de on?
In.
In, thank you. Okay, just one thing. Here with the weekend, even though it's a long period of time, we use at the weekend. Okay, this is the next section. At the weekend. Okay, so far, do you have any question about this topic? Guys, any question? Chicos, ¿alguna pregunta? It is easy, right? Okay, before to continue with the new topic, adverbs of frequency, I would like to remind you that today is Thursday, right? As every Thursday, we have homework. So you can check the homework in the platform. And please remember the deadline means fecha límite, is Sunday. ¿Sí? La fecha límite para la tarea es el domingo. Okay, the homework is based on this topic in preposition of time, in, on, at. Okay? Okay, so let's continue. Let me see. So let's close this. Okay, so as I mentioned it, we are going to work on frequency adverbs, okay? I think you know the frequency adverbs, right? Do you remember, Elsie, the frequency adverbs?
Los verbos de frecuencia,
Adverbios de frecuencia.
eran something,
Sometimes.
sometimes, never, often, always. Yes.
Okay, thank you. So let's check it. Good job. Thank you so much. So let's start. It says page 114. So here we are, here, adverbs of frequency. So we use this one, always, that means siempre, right? Usually, usualmente, often, a menudo, sometimes, a veces, occasionally, ocasionalmente, hardly ever, casi nunca, y never, nunca. So, I think you already know all of this. Anyway, I'm going to send you through the chat this picture, okay? Just in case you need it. Give me a moment, I'm trying to do it. Okay, that's great. It's easy. Then it says, Natalie, could you help us reading this explanation, please? This one.
we usually put frequency adverbs before the main verbs. I usually, sometimes, never go to the work in the evening. I don't often go to the work at the weekend.
Keep
We
going.
don't use never, hardly, ever, and always at the beginning or end of sentences. We put frequency adverbs after the verb be. I am often ill in the winter. She is usually at university at 8 o'clock.
Okay, thank you, Natalie. Good job. So far, we have the frequency adverbs, right? Always, usually, often, sometimes, occasionally, hardly ever, and never. This is talking about the position or the place in the sentences. Usually, most of the time, we use frequency adverbs before the main verb. It means antes del verbo, right? For example, I usually go to work. So this is the adverb frequency and this is the verb, go, right? Before, antes. But is the main verb. Is verb to be, the adverb frequency goes after verb to be, chicos. Si el verbo es el verbo to be, entonces el verbo de frecuencia va a ir después. I am often ill in the winter. Mire. Verb to be, am, and adverb frequency, often. Después del verbo to be. But is the main verb. Is any other verb is go before. Pero si es cualquier otro verbo que no sea verbo to be, va a ir antes. I sometimes go to work. So far, it is clear? Yes, it's easy. In addition, we say we don't use never, hardly ever, and always at the beginning or end of the sentences, right? We can start the sentences with these frequency adverbs, never, hardly ever, or always, right? So far, do you have any question? Hasta ahora, ¿tienen alguna pregunta? I think this topic is extremely easy, but anyway, if you have any question, please let me know. Okay. Daniela, could you help us reading this explanation, please?
There are other expressions that we can use to tell about frequency. These expressions are used as the beginning or end of sentence, not in the mode every day, every week, every month, every year. Sigo.
Yes, please, keep going.
Once a day, twice a week, 3 times a month, on 3 days, at weekend, most day, most night, most week.
And example, please.
On 3 days, I go to the office, be big. I
Bye
go
bye.
running. I go running twice a week.
Thank you, Daniela. Thank you so much. Just some mistake in pronunciation. So twice, and talk. Good job. Anyway, thank you so much. So in synthesis, we have other expression to talk about frequency, right? We have the adverb of frequency, or we can use other expressions like every day. What is the meaning of every day? Ellie. Every day. What is the meaning?
Todos los días,
Todos los días. Every week.
cada semana,
Yes. Every month.
cada mes,
And every year.
cada año.
Okay, you're right. Thank you. Kaylee, what about this? Once a day. What is the meaning?
Una vez al día.
Al día. Twice a week.
2 veces a la semana.
A la semana. 3 times a month.
3 veces al mes.
Okay, thank you. So here there's something I would like to highlight. So when we say uno, we say once, con uno. Con dos, we say twice, right? And from three, we say time, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, right? A partir de tres ya utilizamos el número y times. 3 times, 3 veces. 4 times, 4 veces. 6 times, 6 veces, ¿cierto? Una vez, once, y 2 veces, twice. No decimos 2 times, decimos twice. Okay. On Fridays, at weekends, specific days, right? Most day, most night, or most weekend. What is the meaning of this, Elsie? Most days.
Mayor parte del día.
Days, la mayoría de los días, right? Porque está en plural. Most nights.
La mayoría de las noches.
Ajá, and most weeks,
Y las mayorías de los fines de semana.
de semanas.
Ah,
Weeks,
de semana.
semana. Weekend, fin de semana.
Así.
Thank you. You're right. You're so smart, guys. Congratulations. And also, it says we can use this expression at the beginning or at the end of the sentences, right? So, for example, we have on Fridays, los viernes, I go to the office by bike. Voy a la oficina en bicicleta. Remember, when we talk about means of transport, cuando hablamos de medios de transportes, we use the preposition bike, ¿sí? By car, by bus, by motorcycle, by bike, by plane, ¿sí? Okay. And I go running twice a week. Entonces, camino 2 veces a la semana. So far, do you have any question? No question. Okay, that's great. So, let's practice with this. It says, put the words in order to make a sentence. So, Natalie, the first one, please. Natalie, you need to turn on your microphone, please. Thank you.
I
I
I go I go to the gym twice week.
twice, I go to the gym. I go to the gym twice a week. Okay, thank you, Natalie. Good job. I go to the gym, I miss here twice a week. Well done. Kaylee, number 2. Kaylee, do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I spend
I. Okay, in this case, we have a adverb of frequency, right? Hardly ever. So we started with the subject, you're right, I, and then we use the adverb of frequency, right? I hardly ever, and then. What do you think? What is the verb in this sentence, Kaylee?
pero estaba viendo. Yeah, I hardly ever spend
Spain, you're right.
more than over there.
An hour there. You're right. Good job. Thank you so much. Well done. Okay, next one. Ellie, number 3, please.
I sometimes run uh,
Sometimes
for
for
half an hour.
have and you're right. You're on fire, guys. Congratulations. Good job. Okay, Daniela, number 4, please.
I usually
Usually
listen to music.
listen to music.
Mm,
I'm going to help you. While, mientras que,
running.
It's missing something else before running. Le falta algo más antes de running. Ya utilizamos I, ya utilizamos listen, music, y ya utilizamos
Yeah.
to, usually, while. Entonces nos faltan estas dos. I'm running.
I'm running.
Okay, so I usually listen to music while I'm running. Okay, thank you, Daniela. Good job. Santi, number 5.
Primero sería when I get home.
No.
No sería when I get home.
Ese es el conector entre las dos oraciones, entre las dos frases. Primero empezaría con un sujeto. ¿Quién es el sujeto?
I,
I.
I'm
I. Después del verbo
always
tendría que always, you're right, always
exhausted.
exhausted. Not at all, because exhausted is an adjective. Exhausted es un adjetivo, ¿sí? Como muy agotado. Seguiría el verbo. ¿Cuál es el verbo?
El verbo is verb of
No, you're
when.
right. No, you're right. I'm always exhausted. Let me see. Exa, ay, Jesucito. Exhausted. Exhausted. Okay. What else? You're right. I'm always exhausted. It's correct. Ahora sí.
When I get home.
When, you're right. So, when I get home. We need to use this. And here we started with I am, right? I am always exhausted when I get home because the verb here is verb to be. Okay, thank you, Santi. Good job. The last one, Elsie, please.
I go out
Go out
with my friends every day, every free day.
Friday. Go out.
Friday.
Sorry, I'm trying to type. With my friends every Friday. Friday. Right. Okay, you're right. Thank you so much. So far, do you have any question? So, remember, frequency adverbs go before the main verb, ¿cierto? Los adverbios de frecuencia van antes del verbo principal. But is the main verb is verb to be, so they go after verb to be, ¿sí? Van después del verbo to be y antes de cualquier otro verbo. Y with the other expression we used to talk about frequency, we can use it at the beginning or at the end of the sentences, right? Okay, so far so good, right? Thank you. So let's continue. Page 8. Let's check. So frequency adverbs. It says, Elsie, could you help us reading this, please? Read the text about Julian. In part, discuss how similar his daily habits are to yours. So could you read the text, please? Elsie, thank you.
Okay. On weekdays, Julian's always start work at 6 a.m. So he usually gets up at 5 a.m. and has a quiet breakfast. At 5 past quarter, si no me equivoco.
No, 20
No.
to 6.
Yes.
20.
No, esta parte de aquí.
Well, okay, yes, you're right. 5:15, sorry.
Yes. He takes a bus to work at
I
5:14.
just tell you. Okay, I just say it, but no worries, go ahead.
Yes. Most days, but sometimes he walked. Julian's lunchtime is usually before midday, when the coffee often gets busy again. He
Busy,
normally busy.
busy,
He
thank you.
normally has dinner at 6, and he goes to the bed at about then every evening.
Thank you so much, Elsie. Good job. So now let's do the exercise. It says, how similar his daily habits are to yours, Elsie.
Um, Repeat the question.
No worries. This one. How similar his daily habits are to yours. ¿Qué tan similar es esta rutina a la suya?
Hardly ever.
Why? You mean more or less, right? Más o menos.
Yes,
Okay,
more or
or
less.
kind of. Okay. Why?
Um, in the morning, at the time get up go wake up on the bed is the same, but to take the bus and work it's not.
Okay, it's not the same. Okay, thank you. So, guys, let's do something. You're going to describe your daily routine, but including adverbs of frequency or expression to talk about frequency, okay? So, you're going to talk about your daily routine. You can write it if you want, but idea is to do it oral, okay? Through oral production. So, you had 5 minutes to prepare it, okay? For example, I always wake up at 5:30. Then I usually prepare breakfast every day. I take a shower, something like that. You need to include, let me see the page again. It's page 114. You need to include some of these adverbs of frequency and some of these expression to talk about frequency. It is clear, the activity. Chicos, van a escribir su rutina diaria, a qué hora se levantan, se bañan, desayunan, salen al colegio, bueno, lo que ustedes hagan en la universidad, pero van a incluir adverbios de frecuencia y van a incluir frases que nos ayuden con qué frecuencia hacemos algo, ¿ok? So, no es necesario escribirlas, si quieren la quieren escribir, como para ayudar, siempre la idea es hacerlo de forma oral. So, 5 minutes to prepare it. It is clear the activity. Guys, it is clear? Santi, is clear? Okay. Kaylee, Ellie, clear. Elsie, clear. Okay, Danny, clear. Okay, go ahead, guys. Thank you so much. Go ahead. Let's try it. If you have a question, let me know, please.
Teacher, I finished.
Okay, could you read your daily routine, please?
Yes. I usually wake up at 6 or 7 in the morning. It's about how it depends on what activities I will do during the day. My breakfast is at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning. Then I take my English classes and I always have lunch at 2 in the afternoon and often go out to exercise outside my house.
Okay, thank you. Good job, Elsie. Thank you so much. Well done. Do you have any question, Elsie? Okay, thank you. It's so smart. Good job. Guys, when you finish, let me know, please. Elsie, what do you do in your free time? Elsie, what do you do in your free time?
Ah, no lo había escuchado,
No
perdón.
worries, no worries.
In my free times, I go to the Park Samanes. It's a famous park in my city. Or eat outside in restaurants or go to shopping.
Ah, money. Where do you live?
I live in the north of the city in a place called Mapasingue,
But that's Guayaquil.
Guayaquil, yes.
Ah, okay, thank you. Thank you. Elsie. Santi, do you finish? Okay, go ahead, please.
I always wake up at 7, 7, 7 o'clock in the morning. I usually take a shower at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I get dressed. After that, I often check what I have to do for the day and leave my school uniform ready. At the time, I always connect to my online classes. When I finish my class, I usually get dressed and go to school. I sometimes feel tired, but I try my best. I leave school at 6 o'clock in the night, and I usually get home around 7:20 o'clock. I always do my homework, and when I finish, I often play video games. I hardly ever go to bed late and I never skip my class.
Okay, thank you, Santiago. That was awesome. Santi, so you live far away from your school. Vive muy lejos de su escuela.
La verdad que sí.
Oh my gosh. Like half an
Ah,
hour,
por
right?
eso,
Como hora y
por
media.
e- sí, yo llevo, o sea, salgo a las 11:20 por ahí y llego a la escuela 12:20, 12:30, dependiendo.
My gosh. It's far, far away. Okay, Santi, I'm sorry. Natalie, do you finish?
Yes, I'm finished.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you, Santi.
During 10 week, get up at 6 or 6:30. Sometimes I had breakfast early or after my first hour of class. At I am PM, I eat lunch. I always do my homework in the afternoon. At night, I very rarely have a early dinner at 7 o'clock. Once a week, we go to the park with my family.
Really, thank you. Good job. Thank you so much. Ellie, do you finish? Go ahead, please.
I usually wake up at different times during the week, like on Mondays, Wednesday, and Thursday. I get up at 8 a.m., but on Tuesday and Friday, I always wake up at 5 a.m. for my university class. I normally take a shower at 6:30 a.m., then I get dressed. I usually leave my house at 7 a.m. because my class starts at 8 a.m. I often have breakfast at 10:30 a.m. at the university. I always have English class from 10 to 11 a.m. from Monday to Thursday. From 12 to 5 p.m., I do telework. I usually have lunch at 1 p.m. even while working. On Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I also have evening class from 6 to 9:30 p.m. I get home around 10 or 10:30 p.m. and I immediately take a shower. I usually eat dinner at
Dinner.
11 p.m. and then I do my university and work assignment. And finally, I go to sleep at 1 a.m. Quite late, but it's part of my uses to do.
Thank you, Ellie. You're a busy girl. Oh my gosh. You go to bed at 1 a.m. You have to do a lot of things, right, during the week. Okay, Ellie, thank you. Well done. Danny, are you ready?
Yes,
Go ahead, please.
I I always wake up early in the morning and have English class. I go to university in the afternoon. On Sunday, I usually go out with my parents. At night, I often do my homework, and before going to sleep, I always read late.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Danny. Kaylee, go ahead. You're the last one, please.
Yes. Mm, I usually wake up at 6:30 in the morning, then I always shower after breakfast. During the week, I go to school and start virtual class at 10 a.m. I usually eat at noon in the afternoon. I sometimes do housework at night. I usually watch TV. I have dinner at 8 p.m. and go to bed at 10 p.m. On weekends, I always spend time with my family. On Sundays, I usually spend time at home. I go to the gym 5 times a week. I clean my room every Saturday.
Thank you, guys. You did a good exercise. Thank you so much. Well done. So, mm, let me think. Santi, could you bear with me for 5 minutes? Me voy a esperar 5 minutos, 4 minutos más.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, thank you. So, guys, I mean, girls, thank you so much for coming. See you next week. Have a nice weekend and take care. See you. Bye bye.
Bye, miss.
Bye,
Bye, Natalie.
goodbye.
Bye,
Thank
Elsie.
you.
Take care. Bye,
Bye.
Bye, thank
Kaylee.
you.
Bye, Danny. Ellie, take care. See you.
Profe, disculpe, una pregunta.
For sure, go ahead.
El lunes no voy a poder estar a esta hora, no sé si pueda estar en la noche porque me voy de viaje. ¿Y con quién me tendré que comunicar para eso?
Con atención al cliente,
Sería con...
Miss Andrea.
Ah, ya, ok,
Ok.
gracias.
Pero yo tengo una duda. El lunes
Está
es
bien.
festivo, creo. Es Independencia de Guayaquil, según entiendo.
Sí, sí,
No sé si
pero
ustedes.
usualmente sí, sí nos dan clases en los días
Sí.
festivos.
Ah, ok. Porque hay unos
Sí.
festivos que sí no han dado clases, pero no estoy seguro cuáles sí y cuáles no.
Ay, entonces igual pregunto por acá.
Sí, mejor preguntar, sí, para que de pronto no pierda la conectada, para estar seguro.
Gracias.
Listo, con gusto. Chao, sí. Take care. Okay, Santi, so let's do a couple of exercise more and that's all. Let's answer. Are you sharing my screen, Santi? No. No, right? No.
No, bro.
Here. So let's answer this question. It says, which is the correct frequency adverb plus verb to be or verb to be plus frequency adverb?
Primero va frequency adverb y después vi.
No. With verb to be, we use verb to be and that frequency adverb. Con el verbo to be va primero el verbo to be. Si es otro verbo, cualquier otro verbo, ahí sí iría primero el adverbio de frecuencia. ¿Ok? Solo con el verbo to be va primero el verbo to be. Ok. Do frequency adverbs like often, sometimes, or rarely go before or after other main verb?
After other main verbs.
Before. Recuerde, before es antes y after es antes, no se preocupe. Vamos a desenredarnos. Si el verbo de la oración es el verbo to be, primero va el verbo to be y después el adverbio de frecuencia. Si es el verbo to be. Si no es el verbo to be, entonces primero va el adverbio de secuencia y después el verbo. ¿Listo? Before antes, after después. En este caso sería before. Okay, and finally, where do we usually put longer frequency expression like every days or most days? ¿Dónde los colocamos? ¿En qué parte de la oración?
Mm, most day.
Es, este tipo de expresiones, por ejemplo, todos los días o la mayoría de los días, ¿en qué parte de la oración van? ¿En la mitad, al inicio, al final, después del verbo?
Yo creo que después del verbo, porque después, o sea, después del verbo viene lo que sería eso, ¿no?
Ok, I'm going to show you. For example, here, mire. On Friday, twice a week, most day, most night, van al inicio o van al final de la oración. Entonces, sinteticemos para terminar. Si utilizamos un adverbio de frecuencia con verbo to be, va después del verbo to be. Si utilizamos un adverbio de frecuencia con cualquier otro verbo, va antes de cualquier otro verbo, ¿sí? Y si utilizamos expresiones como every day, most of day, irían o al inicio o al final de la oración. Ok, Santi. Santi, thank you so much. See you next week. Take care.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye bye. Thank you.